Oh yeah, black sun in the hizzle, oh for shizzle bizzle. We got an excellent show here today. But first, I want to introduce my cohort, Mr. Yanga, brother Yanga in the hizzle.
What's good, man? What's good?
What's good,
What's
man?
going
Hey,
on,
man.
son?
Hey, what's going on, Yanga? Shit, nothing much,
Man,
man.
you know what's good?
Yes. Um, before we
Well, we
get
got we
started,
got
I
some.
want to, huh?
You said what? Go ahead.
I said before we get started, I want to. How's my reception, man? Because I don't want this to mess up at all. Damn.
It was. We had a glitch for a moment. You went through a spot for a
Okay.
moment, but so far it seems to be pretty cool.
Seems pretty cool. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna attempt this, and I do apologize in advance. I'm gonna issue some apologies. I want to start off the show issuing some apologies before we get down to business. Do you mind, Yanga?
I don't mind at all.
Okay. So there's 4 sets of people I've done wrong. 4 innocent people. And with that being said, there was no excuse on my part. I was suffering from paranoid delusion or disillusion, however you want to say it. I know the correction imps are going to be out there trying to, oh, he said disillusion. It's disillusion. Who cares? Y'all know what I'm trying to get at. Anywho, in my paranoid delusion, I've wronged 4 people. I've wronged Brother Melvin and his woman. I've wronged Erica. And then in the same sense, I've wronged 2 other innocent people. I've wronged Solar and I've wronged his woman, Angel. Now, in my paranoid delusion, I was in a state where I just saw red. I just saw, I'm not going to even get on here and explain it. These 4 people are innocent. They had nothing to do with the situation that I was involved in, past tense. Anywho, with that being said, and I know people are going to say, oh, Blackson, he over there apologizing just because he want to get back in the league. It's not one about getting back in the league. It's about denouncing something I've done to innocent people. Okay? So it's not about getting back in the league and, oh, Blackson is trying to get $1,000. I'm not one of those niggas. Y'all see this truck? This truck cost me $48,000. I didn't come on here to brag. But just to let you know, I'm not that low down nigga that will try to cutthroat people for $1,000. I'm not that person. So people will probably get on, do a live. Oh, Blackson, he did this and did that. He did it all for $1,000. I have paid, let me not get into that. With that being said, I apologize to Angel. I apologize to Solar. I apologize to Melvin. I apologize to Erica. Shout out to all 4 of them. Okay, with that being said, so y'all think, oh, Blackson apologize, he's so soft. Don't get that mistaken to the 2 people who are in this title. Don't get that fucked up. Don't get that fucked up because you saw me and Yanga spar yesterday. That was just a light spar between 2 brothers. Don't get it fucked up. In the chat going, Blackson, little comments, Anon. We know you're Black Jedi, Anon. And to Malah. Stop hiding under that imp's address, as Taz would say. Stop hiding under their skirts. Oh, and Taz, we're going to deal with you in due time. We got you, brother. We got you. But anywho, it's not about Taz. So Taz, calm yourself down. You will have your day. This is about Anon and goddamn Malah making those comments. See, you think because you can hide under the skirt and this person's talking loud and big and bad, you can take little cheap shots at Blackson and Yanga. Y'all haven't seen.
You know what?
Go ahead, Yanga. Shit.
Good. Because here's my whole thing. If you want to challenge anything we said, or you're feeling that emboldened, that encouraged, you're feeling that intelligent at the moment, man, bring it. I'm like, like my man said, don't hide. Don't be no chat warrior and stuff like that. Now, Anonymous, I actually have a little, I haven't had the run afoul of Anonymous. I've seen him debate. I thought he had a little skill. I don't know why he left the league. That's my other thing too. Don't leave the league and then be wanting to challenge somebody to a debate. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave the league and want to challenge somebody to a debate. But I'm open. And if not even a debate, to a discussion. See, don't get it twisted. You guys are getting name calling. You guys are getting nana nana poo poo and sandbox playground schoolyard shit mixed up with real scholarship or real debate skills or real just information. I've never been one of those funny guys. I've never been a clown and like to perform circuses and do tricks and shit like that for you. I'm not here for your amusement and entertainment to that degree. But if you have a problem, if you thought what we were saying was asinine or couldn't hold up to what you had to bring, man, hey, listen, any day you guys want to settle a discussion, have a discussion, any day, this panel is always open for you to come over there. Malah, you know you garbage. You know you garbage. You know I challenge you to any debate. I've never seen you step outside the Bible. Never. I remember while you over there talking trash when we were all over at the particular camp you used to get beat up on the regular. So you know you garbage. The one I would really look forward to having a discussion with that I know would probably be of some merit is Anonymous. I will give him that. I will give him that. But you would have to bring it from the shit that I was told that you was speaking in the chat. You would have to bring it. You already know what it is, dear brother. You know it's going to be more than just sensationalism. It's going to be more than just yip yap. Because over here, what ends up happening, see, while a lot of people, and I don't know if you are the particular two, I'm Malah, you trash though. you garbage, bro. You talking trash any day, any discussion, debate, any day, set it up. But here's the difference between us at the arena and a lot of you guys out there. The arena is a blood sport. If you come with your ideology, philosophy, facts, or whatever, come in here and bring it. We'll spar it. We'll go back and forth. But what a lot of you guys resort to is name calling. You guys want to talk about my dog, my socks, and all the other because you can't stand up to the heat of anything else. You always win that. When I graduated elementary, I like to believe that a lot of that behavior I left behind. So you guys will always win the childish juvenile behavior contest. But if you bring this fight to the arena, we gonna lump you up. Bring your politics. Bring what you disagree with. Bring your economic systems. Bring it. Bring your belief in capitalism, and particularly the form of capitalism that America practices. With fucking with me, you better know the different branches of capitalism, the different branches of socialism, the difference between socialism and communism. A lot of you get it confused, and I just sit back and let you use them interchangeably, intertwining. But now I'm challenging you. I don't like to come off like the arrogant, but I'm challenging you. For far too long, you've been getting away with bullshit. Far too long. These are just the first two names in the title because they just happen to bleep on the radar.
Right.
Y'all went on and got that battery put in your back. See, y'all went on and got hyped up. We ain't going after your hyper. We understand where that goes and how that is and the understandable that. And we still possess a certain amount of personal understanding that we would still never go there based on personal relationship and tie. We're not going to get caught and succumb and sucked up into that, God will. But on your philosophy, politics, facts, intellect, the way you want to present it, your debate skills, we'll beat it to sleep.
And that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. We're not going to attack your personal. That goes for anybody. We're not going to get on here and talk about your baby mama and, oh, I got this picture. We don't do that shit over here. We don't do the drum over here.
Yeah.
But we will challenge your goddamn whatever. If you claim you a revolutionary, then bring that to the arena. That goes for anybody. I gives two fucks who you are. You're invited. The stream is there. You can chime in. If you claim to be a revolutionary, talking about revolutionary, post-revolutionary, reformist, it goes for anybody. I don't care. This is nothing personal. I'm not going to attack nobody's personal. You know, I'm going to call it as it is. And like I said, Anon and Malah, you were talking cash shit. What do you know about the Ukraine and Russia? Maybe that's your not forte. What do you know about black nationalism? What do you know about revolution? Huh? What do you know about it?
Anything.
So anybody's
go ahead. Yeah. No, go ahead, brother. Anything. We're just telling. That's what we're saying. We're opening the challenge. Starting out specifically with those two. Because they jumped their ass out there.
Right.
You know, but that's open to anybody. Anybody feel like this is what they want. And we know this is going to go back out. We know we got our 3 viewers, 4 viewers, but we know that this will get rebroadcast and this challenge will go directly to those who think they want to stand up to the challenge. But we challenge you to come on a platform that is dedicated to exactly that, the debate, the facts, your politics, your philosophy, your ideology, your personal life is safe over here. Come over here and get your beliefs beat up. That's what we're going to do, beat your beliefs up. We're going to show you what you're standing on is false, and you being a proponent and an advocate of those false beliefs is a false-ass nigga.
Right. And then we would challenge yesterday. Right. And not only that, Yanga, we were challenged, oh, they false leaders, they false to this and that. Then bring your leadership. Bring your plan and see if it stands up to the arena uncensored. We're not new to this. We're not no new booties to this shit. We've been goddamn, let's just talk about Ukraine. How long ago was that last show we did on the Ukraine? Yanga, that I sent you?
7 to 8 years ago.
7 to 8 years ago.
7 to 8 years ago. We've been following the Ukraine. It's a lot. Listen, I can tell who you subscribe to, who you follow, what your politics is on. And you don't want to see it. You're always going to go listen to people to talk about me and Black Sun on another way because you can't handle our politics. You can't. I challenge any of you. Come on here and let's discuss our politics. Anyway, we can discuss, like I said, that economy, social life, political life, cultural understanding and influences. Whatever you want to discuss. You already know I'm going to take the position of black nationalism.
Absolutely.
In all of those fears, in all of those categories, I'm going to put the black nationalist tent. If you disagree with it, come on here, bring it. If you disagree with our assessment of Ukraine and Russia and the war and it being a war about borders, about them arming themselves on Russia, boy, if you think they brother and bring it. I still stand on what we said. Bring it. If you disagree, rewind the tape, get the part that you disagreed on. Let's discuss it. And you know, if you're right, man, really, straight up, because I'm a lover of truth over cultism, over the follow of personality and charisma and whatever, to get a like or a pat on the back. If you bring the actual facts, there it is. What can I say? What can I say? But other than that, man, if you're just hiding somewhere and getting a little thing, oh, they ain't saying shit. What didn't we say? What didn't we say? If you can't get on this time, leave a comment. We'll make a specific date. We'll give you a specialty. You pick the time and place. We'll set up the show with me right here. We can discuss it. Anytime. What you are scared of and what you have been scared of is intelligence and scholarship and the way that it is delivered in the league.
Facts.
Yeah, I answer some of the comments. Yeah, I'm part of the league, and I like to think I'm some of what the best league has to offer. If you disagree, prove me wrong. Ain't none of y'all prove. The only one that can have bragging rights is KOT, and I'll give him that. I won't even speak against it. Oh, I wouldn't underestimate. No, that's his victory. I won't cheat his victory. That's the only one. The rest of y'all talking. The rest of y'all are running from me. Don't let nobody put no batteries in your back because they think they know me and then you think you know me. Don't you make the mistake of thinking you know me, especially intellectually. Especially intellectually or debate-wise. Make that mistake. Challenge me to a debate. Challenge me to a debate. And if you're bad enough, join the league. If you can. I don't know your status. If not, challenge me to a debate or a gentlemanly discussion. I don't have to call you out of your names, black man. Yeah.
No, we don't call
I'm not going to talk
name.
about you. When I say I'm a lover of black people, I really am. When I'm saying I'm one who really tries to push the youth of thing, say what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Yang. I'm sorry.
Connection. Your connection. What were you saying? I missed it. Your connection.
Oh, no, I'm good, Yang. How's my connection?
Okay, it's better now.
Okay. No, I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
No, that was about it. I was just telling them, you can come, like I said, man, to reiterate. And I think it's important to reiterate a point. Because I don't, and I reiterate this point about you can come over here, we're going to debate your beliefs, your philosophy, ideology, and not your person or your personal life. Why? Because two reasons. One, I want the air to be clear. I don't want you to have any doubts or misconceptions. There's a lot of us professing the love of freedom, advancement, and liberation for black people, and we are the biggest black people. We love niggas. We'll uphold niggerdom. We'll promote that shit. We'll promote and then tear down progressive black people, even if we disagree with them. So I clear the air by saying, I'm not going to attack your character. I'm not going to attack your person. I'm going to show you what you're espousing, what you're trying to articulate. Your beliefs is bullshit. And that's what, and I'm gonna show you the way that you format it and bring it about is bullshit. That it's all a game. It's all an illusion. And why I know what you guys do when you attack the personal, and it's diversion. It's to divert. So you be getting your ass kicked on actual factual, logical, rational, the proofs and evidence. You get your ass handed to you. So what you do is you do the smoke and mirrors. I go to handing you your ass on actual factual facts on the Ukraine. You be like, yeah, Yanga, but your nose big, nigga. That's why your dreadlocks are crooked.
Right.
Now, you don't have to worry about that over here. I ain't gonna let you run behind that. I'll be like, you might be right, brother. You might be right. But what you said was, and what you guys know is once you're discredited, like I ain't gonna say no names, I'm waiting for them to pop up. because I got you too, brother. You know what happens when you get discredited. You go to whining. You go to picking on Yang and Black Sun. Yeah, there was a debate a lot of y'all was scared of, and then we beat him up a little bit. Now y'all just came and started kicking him in his ass like a redhead stepchild. See, what we do, what happens, is we come along and we tear down your little fallacies. We debunk that shit. We beat it up so bad, or if we don't beat it up bad, because some of you are pretty good. I'm not going to sit here and say some of you aren't good, but we make it questionable enough that you begin to lose your authority and power. And that's what you're intimidated by us by. We empower the people. We don't come beat you up and say, look at me, and start our own code and tell you who you can listen to and who you can't listen to and who you better follow. And we don't do all of that shit. We present the information and the facts as we see it. No, we believe in informed people or empowered people. So we're presenting the facts. We add our opinions to them, but we present the facts. And if you can present contrary with your opinion, is your opinion backed by these facts? It's not shit. Then I have to listen and I have to take some real consideration of what you're saying. But right now, ain't none of you suckers said nothing. Ain't none of you suckers said nothing. I was waiting for somebody to really say, I was waiting for someone to call me and say, hey, Yanga, they said, man, they'll challenge this, or you said this on Ukraine. That was wrong. I'm not talking about my already adversary. I know, man, if I say up, they naturally going to say down. If I say left, they naturally going to say right. I ain't talking about the obvious person that I have that can't stand my guts. I'm talking about you, Malah, and all the rest of you brothers.
So, Yanga.
You know, yeah.
We got a comment from Green 101. He's saying that, man, all KOT dropped you. What? And Black Sun ran from Anon Exodus debate.
Yeah.
Green 101. I didn't run from Anon's debate. Never ran from Anon's debate. You know what I'm saying? But Anon is welcome to come on here. Anon, I'm sure, is his own man. He can come on here.
He's more than welcome. I mean, what can I say? One thing I won't do, I won't take KOT's victory. You drop me. You come on here and drop me. Or if you cool with KOT, ask KOT to give me another debate. What I'm saying is, you come up here and drop me. Or have KOT, but I'm not worried about my brother KOT. I see KOT in season 5. Congratulations to KOT for beating me in the playoff. I'm not going to take nothing from him. I know what was and what wasn't. You know, I'm not going to be, some people say, oh, you were robbed this. Now, I don't know about the drop. I'm not even going to go into all of that. My man won. You do it, Green 101, or get you a champion. Get you a champion to do it. I'll see KOT again in season 5.
In fact, Green 101.
I'll see him again in season 5.
You know what, Yanga? I'm so tempted to do what I talked about earlier, but I ain't gonna do it. But Green 101, I challenge you to challenge our black nationalism. Or if are you revolutionary? What are you? I challenge you to challenge us. You want to talk all that shit? Bring it. Stop being a keyboard warrior, hide behind an avatar. Hit the link. Hit the link and talk your shit. You know, because hey, when it comes down to it, we don't back down from nobody. We don't back down from no camp. This is any person, any camp. We don't back down. You come to the arena, and the invitation is it's for anybody. Go tell your master, Green 101. We know who your master is. Go tell your master to bring it. Yeah, go tell your master. I will challenge they so-called black nationalism and revolutionary. Come on now. I mean, I laugh, you know, and I don't get upset. I'm laughing at it. Yeah.
No, it's an opportunity. I love the opportunity to get passionate. You know, like we said, and I welcome the comments. That's fair. He didn't say shit that wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? That's right and exact. And that's how he feels. And then we made our statement about it. For me again to say again, absolutely. KOT, well, I don't know about dropped. I'm not gonna give him all of that. I don't know if he dropped me. But salute to my haters. Listen, you got one, they got a victory on Yanga. You guys should celebrate that. You guys should celebrate that. But I'm a person who believes in advancement, so I believe in forward. Let me see it again. Let me see it again. We can talk about our past all day. That's why it's called growth. Let me see it again. Or better yet, find you a champion, Brother Green, and
oh, he said he would give me that poop work. Oh, you see that, Yanga? Do you see that comment?
Yeah. We got to set that up.
Well, let's set it up, baby.
We got to set that up. We got to set that up. Set it up, Green.
Let's set it up.
He's at work at 7 today.
You at work? I understand you're working, man.
Let's have that discussion.
Set it up, baby. Set it up.
Let's have that discussion.
He said he will give me that Putin work. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it because you know what they call me? They call me they call me the Russian Putin fanatic. You do know that, right?
Exactly. Listen, sir, here it is. We're just going to have to start, like you said. We can go back 7 years on the Russian invasion. I think we have a thing called the Russian invasion from 7, 8 years ago. Now, listen to me. Start playing our old clips, man.
I will.
Start playing out. They think we just started doing this shit from 7 to 8 years ago. And we got to start making believers of people. They're believing the hype. They're believing the hype. And we have to start making believers of people. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Bring your facts. Bring your team. Bring your crew. Bring your facts. Let's keep it above motherfucking board. And let's see what you got. I'm not, like I said, at the risk of sounding arrogant. This is why I hate these types of lies. Certain things I try to stay away from. In my spiritual understanding, there's a thing called fanat, the lowering of the self, of the ego. Trying to get rid of that ego. But every now and then you have to come out and you have to let people know. You know what I'm saying? That we're not new to this. And then once you let them know, you have to be willing to show and prove. And that's where we're at now. Now it's time to show and prove. We see the sly little comments, the quirky little remarks. It's challenge. If you think, like I said, at the risk of sounding arrogant, I've seen in the little YouTube circle I've been in and seen as far as what I'm on, and I'm not really impressed.
Right.
I'm not really impressed.
I'm not impressed either.
I'm not impressed. The most I've been impressed that where I see a spark of thought, and I have to send shouts out to Dark Side. I don't know what happened to all of them. Asiatic Lion. No, was he not Asiatic? Yame.
Yeah, Yame's
and all that whole.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I shout out that very whole pro-black thing. That's about as close. I say, okay. But the rest of these cats, man, especially like I said, Malah, come on, man. Come on, man. You might have, now I will concede this. If we got to talk about the Bible, hands down, I might as well go and give you the trophy. If we got to talk about that, I'm going to give you the trophy. But what you were commenting on wasn't biblical. So you were way out of your lane, man. Shit we were probably talking about was going over your head, little bro.
Right, way over your head.
Anytime you don't like what I'm saying, way over. Anytime you don't like what I'm saying and you want to prove me this wrong, here's the platform and the place. I'm calling you out personally. Because I know you better not come out your Bible. I know you better leave these politics and things alone. Don't you get, you gonna get in trouble. You gonna get in trouble, boy.
But that goes for Anon too.
So
Anon, stay in your Bible.
no, and I'm a Gideon. No. I'm gonna get that boy. No. No. I'm a Gideon. What was you saying, bro?
Well, we know who we talking about, Mr. No. Talking about Malcolm X is a bitch. Marcus Garvey's a bitch. Your day's a number. You got
He's
to bring that nonsense.
He's coming.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming. He's coming.
This
Well, like I said, man, what I believe. Let's go, nigga. Call him my name. No, like I said, first is to go on to pluck the thorns, man.
Right.
Pawns. We got a few pawns. Got a few knights out here. I look at Anonymous as being a knight. You know, when I have the opportunity to debate or discuss an issue with Anonymous, I'm not going to be playing with his ass. That's the only thing he reeled up in, because I have a warrior's respect for Anonymous. I understand it can't with Anonymous. I have to go hard because I don't even want it to be close.
Right.
I see what y'all do with close. I don't want it to be close. Either he needs to beat me or I need to beat him. You know what I'm saying? It's that damn simple. So, yeah. So when I have the opportunity to debate Anonymous or have a discussion on the issue that he and I have opposing sides on, I'm not going to play with it. I'm not going to play with it. You know, if he doesn't have a healthy respect for me, by the time I'm done with him, he will have a very healthy respect for me.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Deacon, Deacon of Reality said, why on earth would they disrespect their elders, the kings of debates?
They don't, yeah. You wanna say something to it?
Yeah, I want to say something to it. Not only disrespect, you know, like I said, I saw in this comment about, you know, all these niggas are discussing, these are Russian Ukraine niggas, and then people, I guess, trying to keep up with the conversation, and I guess they throw their 2 cents in. We didn't just pull these conversations out of our ass. We're not new booties. We're not new to this, man. We, like I said, I'm going to start playing back videos, like Yanga said, of videos we did eons ago. Okay? This is something that we've discussed years ago before certain people that talking about, oh, I brought Blackson and Yanga to YouTube long before even that person even knew what a YouTube was. We were talking about Ukraine. How about them apples? Shit, this is no goddamn game. We've got to do this.
We go back. A lot of, but you know what, sir? A lot of, you know, I don't, like I said, I appreciate you putting me up on game. I don't know everything that was said, all was said in the chat. I appreciate you putting me up on game. But I'm sure a lot of it went over some of their heads because of what they're accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? What they're looking for and seeking after. And we don't cater to that type of audience. I'm not saying all of them didn't get it. I'm sure there's some audience members over there that are very intelligent and, you know, probably need to unwind and need some entertainment. You know, I get it. Love hip hop, Jerry Springer. I get it. You know,
right.
No, really. That's why I don't trip, man. It's apples and oranges. So I'm sure there's some over there that got what we were saying, but the majority of the comments, I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I would bet probably don't even pertain to what we were really talking about because it had to be over their heads.
Way over.
If not, if they don't like what I'm saying, then here it is. The platform's open. I know they see names in the title. I know people are peeping and running and telling. Jump on the panel. Jump on the panel.
Bring it.
Don't run.
Jump on the panel.
Get somewhere, get your selective audience and start a gossip group, you gossiping about scholarship. You can leave that. When you're done with the gossip and you want to challenge the scholarship and the facts, hit the link. Hit the link. That's what you won't do. Won't none of y'all give me a head up. What they call it, the street of fade. Can I catch an intellectual fade? Can I get that head up?
That's all we
Can
ask.
I get a discussion? Or y'all gonna throw rocks and hide your hand? Want somebody else to do your battling and be your mouth? You can do that if they come on the topic. Send you a champion. I'm not mad. You might say, hey, well, you know what? That is my forte. I'm not a debater. I don't think I'm a debater either. However, shit, it's new, it's fun, it's something new, it's an experience. So if you get a champion, you don't feel like this is what you do, get a champion. Send your champion. Send someone to represent you. Bring him, but bring your first aid kit to patch him up when we send him back. We're gonna batter him. We done with all of that. Bring it. We can do this all day, man. Bring it. And you see what type of dude I am. Just like I say, KOT beat me. I'm not gonna make no excuses.
Too. Hold on, but you beat KOT too, Yanga. You beat him too. So
I know it, but listen, your haters are never gonna say that. Your haters are never gonna say that. I don't expect for my haters to rejoice at my victories and my triumphs.
Facts.
I know, you know my victories and my triumphs. That's why you hate me. That's why you're scared. Because you know. I don't need you to acknowledge them. Your actions are telling me you know what it is. Like Son said, he issued a challenge. If you want to challenge us on a thing, and especially if you think we're fronting on the black nationalism, you ain't no real revolutionary, y'all front faking black nationalists, bring it. Many of y'all didn't know what primitive black nationalism was or Martin Delaney was until we introduced you to it. Bring it. Bring it.
Facts. Facts.
Introducing y'all to shit, and y'all forget that quickly. A lot of y'all thought black nationalism was just black power, red, black, and green.
Exactly.
Marcus Garvey, that was the extent of it. We start telling you about Martin Delaney. Carlos Cook. Start introducing you to all these black nationalist figures and freedom fighters. Boy, ain't that something, boy? You teach them something, and then your child raised up. Now I got to spank you. Now I got to spank you. Stay in your lane. But I mean, listen, I'm open. I'm issuing challenges, and I'm accepting challengers. I'm issuing challenges, and I'm accepting challenges for debates off a very intellectual discussion. We can fly off the top of our dome. I know many of you don't want to see us doing that. We got y'all shook. Right. The little video y'all shook about was just a discussion. Right. That was spare the moment. That was like, son, let's do a show. What are we going to talk about? I don't know. We'll know when we turn the cameras on. That's how we rock on discussions. We got y'all shook off of a spare the moment. you guys are shook off of a spare the moment discussion. What happens when we go get ammunition on you fools? When we really boss up on you fools? You ain't gonna be able to stand in. And you know it. It's open all day. See, I don't do the trolling. I need to because I know how this is gonna play out. Y'all finna run the Sonetta, Chris, show this, show that, show, and they're gonna be talking shit, and ain't nobody gonna get the link to come on the panel. The very place where you will be heard. The very place where we gonna shut the fuck up and let you say what you gotta say. and
Facts.
then demolish that motherfucking shit. But you won't accept that. You want to go where you can throw your little shit and there's a whole lot of dirt and other sensational shit, so don't nobody hear that you ain't saying shit.
That's right.
See, when you go where Yanga's a bitch ass nigga or Black Sun's a punk ass nigga and all this other fuck shit that ain't got nothing to do with the topics, can't nobody hear that you ain't saying shit. Nigga,
No,
all you brothers hiding.
No. Black Sun and Yang
Right.
ain't nothing but some old ass niggas. That's all
We
they
love
got.
it. I feel like that. Listen, that's gonna be said shit. I got so many critics on that shit. That's just, I've come to learn that that's unfortunate truth of that's inevitable. May God bless all of us. Shit, that's inevitable. However, a real debate, like I said, with them facts of substance, with merit, bring it. In fact, that's one of the things I did like about Anonymous. That's why I said I had to give him his little props for, I know that it will be my victory because I'm predicting and claiming a victory. I know that victory will be a sweet victory because it would have been an earned victory. I look forward to the challenge, young man. I know it would have been an earned victory. Like Brother Deacon Reality said, man, somebody's old head finna start putting y'all back in y'all place, man. Let y'all play a little bit. And this is what you do. Daddy leave. I tell you, watch the house while we're gone. I come back, the house is in disarray. It's a mess. All you did was put daddy's shoes on and clunk around the house. But the house is a mess. Now daddy's back home. We got to straighten the house up. Some of y'all got to be put back in your place. So those of you that are feeling that it's rhetoric, I'm speaking, that, you know what I'm saying, what we were saying, and if you want to be specific, if you want to keep it on the topic that especially Malah and Anon had comments on, if you want to keep it on Ukraine and Russia, we can. If you was commenting on capitalism, we can. Anon, I know you bad with economics. I know you into the repairing your credit and all that old shit. Oh yeah, I study my opponents. So I know you. That's why I say I'm looking forward to the debate. So, but if you want to get on here and discuss the pros and cons of the capitalist system as America practices it, I'm willing to do that, or any other economic system, socialism, communism, any other economic system.
That goes for that California liberal too. You can get some of this too, boy. We ain't forgot about you either.
Yeah. Respect. You can get, everybody. We just put two names into everybody. It's an open challenge. We tired of the running, the ducking. The high, you go in here, you're throwing rocks high in your hands. Here it is. Today is the day. Like I said, I know you peeping. You look-a-hooing, you're rubbernecking and look-a-hooing. Who's on here? I see you look-a-hooing. Send the message out. Today, the Arena Uncensored has issued the formal challenge to anybody that think they want to stand. If the issue was, whatever, that is open. You no longer have to run to your little channels, take slick shots, slick disc, pot shots. Go for the kill shot. Go for the juggler. I'm going to tell you like Mystical tell you. Here I go. Here I go. Here we go. We on the arena. We ain't hard to find no more. We'll set the day for you. We here. I know my day. You're going to find me every Tuesday at 6. But we can make, so that's a wide open invitation. But we can make arrangements and accommodations. It's like that. So I did all the talking. Son, man, say, so you go on, man, you let me talk the whole show. I just had to get it out there, though.
Man, let me just say this. Again, I want to speak on yesterday when we had Um, when me and Yanga had our spar, don't get it twisted because you saw me and Yanga stumble with each other because this is late. Yanga's on my level. Ain't too many of y'all on my level. Especially this Green 101 talking about he want to discuss Putin. You're trolling, Green. You're trolling. I know where you come from. What other names did we have in that chat, Yanga?
Man, I can't even shit. I don't know. The guys, I know that primarily you're talking about Anon, who Black Jedi was, Anon and Malah. But it goes for anybody in there. Anybody that's in there that feel like they want to challenge. Anybody. Leave a comment. Leave a comment in the comment section. I know all I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna get calls later. So talking about the so you know, my thing is, at least I know the message got. However, save it. Bring it on the show. Save it. Put it in your pocket for later.
That's right.
Bring it on the show. Give me a chance to address it. How you talk to a video? How you talk to a video? Y'all got comments and shit on the video. Now I'm giving you the opportunity to address it. Now I'm giving you the opportunity to address me. Black Sun is giving you the opportunity to address him on the positions that we take. Like I said, I feel like I got to reiterate because some of you I feel like really don't get it. Some of you not trying to be funny, and this is no shot at slow people or mentally retarded people, but I think some of you are slow and mentally retarded. Don't laugh, son. I'm dead serious, man. I'm so dead serious. So I have to reiterate. I am not talking about throwing mud, talking about personal. If you have a problem with the politics, with the beliefs, the ideology, whatever, address us. Give us an opportunity to rebut. Give us an opportunity to question. And hear your rebuttal.
Right.
See, you can get in the chat and you can make all these comments to pre-recordings to people that aren't even addressing you. I can do that all day. That's called armchair coach or armchair revolutionary or armchair quarterback. It's easy to sit on the sidelines. Jumping. What's the name of our show, bro?
The Arena Uncensored. The
Jump
Arena
in
Uncensored.
Come to the Arena. It's called the Arena Uncensored for a reason. I remember when we was the Arena. We was called the Arena for a reason. We was called the Arena for a reason because it's a blood sport. And then when it got real nasty and they was trying to shut us down at Comcast and we was getting real, we said, you know what? We uncensored. Now we the Arena Uncensored. Oh yeah, we would have first looked back 8 years, all these uncensored and shit jumping out 8 years ago. We was talking about uncensored 8 years ago. Go back, look at the live when we had Anka Cat. Oh yeah, like he said, man, we something like YouTube. We've been doing a YouTube thing. And we wasn't on no sensationalism. We wasn't on no bullshit. We've been on police misconduct, citizen review board, international politics, Palestine, Ukraine, Russia, politics, the difference between socialism and communism, integration, fucking gay marriage before they had the right. We've been on controversial issues.
Always.
We've been serving the black community with information. Now you Negroes want to come and challenge that? Come on. I love it. We've been needing a way to get back in the game. I appreciate you youngins allowing us to sharpen our teeth on you. We've been needing a way to open up the door for the old heads, the vets, to show you how it's done. You're being bamboozled out here. You're masquerading buffoonery. You're masquerading tomfoolery for real motherfucking intellect and knowledge.
Right.
That's why we're an anonymous. That's why son and I scare a lot of y'all. Because we put a mask off of it. The charades are over. The games are done. Present your facts.
And they
and
say,
a lot of you can't.
I want to test this theory. I want to test the theory, Young, if you don't mind. They say if you say Candyman 3 times, he'll appear. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Let's see if he'll appear.
We probably should have did that if we got 10 minutes. We probably should have did that at the beginning of the show. We might give them an extra few minutes.
Okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
I seriously not, like I said, we fair here. We're fair here. We're not gonna censor you. We're gonna allow you to talk. You can be long-winded as you want, but allow us to retort that, of course. And we want just a civilized dialogue. Straight up, man. We're not gonna attack. No personal attacks. We're not gonna get in your personal business. We don't care about all that shit. We don't do that over here. We just gonna challenge your ideology straight up.
No need to. Right. We don't. There's no need to debase you, to belittle you or defame you as a human being, and more importantly to me, a melanated human being, a black person. There is no need for that. I'm just gonna show you how dumb you are. I'm going to show you how absolutely foolish you are when you if your shit is not together. Now, some of you may give me a little run for my money. I don't too much see.
Like who? Like who? Like who, Young? Shit. No, I don't think so. Run for the money, man. I want to see it on the arena. We've been doing this how long? We've been doing this for years. And you ain't got to run for our money yet. We've had some of the top-notch guests on our show. Top-notch guests on our show. We've had from the real Rick Ross to gubernatorial candidates to goddamn militia. I mean, we've had the best of the best on our show. Who, Yanga? Who would give you a run for the money? Now I want to know. Oh, shit.
Now, you know what? That's me sometimes, and I'm glad I got you, man. Sometimes I'm over diplomatic.
And that's okay.
Sometimes I'm too nice. Because I
you want to lure him in.
Yeah.
Right. You want to lure him in. I get it. You don't want to just totally scare them because they scared right now.
I don't. Yeah. I don't see it. I don't see it. And the ones talking shit ain't even in SVDL. Where they would have had an opportunity, I would have had an opportunity to run across them. You couldn't escape it. Like my man said about KOT. You can say what you want to say. KOT can't escape me. He's in the league. I get to see him again. A lot of y'all, with y'all trap warriors, you're not going to come on the arena uncensored. You're not going to give me a debate. So you're going to keep running to these little chats and throwing rocks and think I'm going to chase your ass. I'm not going to chase you. I'm just going to run across. You'll keep hearing the challenge, and eventually we meet up. If not, your actions will speak for themselves.
That's right.
Eventually, you have to shut your mouth. Because people will begin to tell you, man, Blackson, Yanga, the Arena Uncensored challenge. Y'all over here talking stuff while y'all don't take it to their platform.
Right. Candyman.
You said it. That's 6 times. You waiting. Said it 6 times. And you're going to eat some candy while you're saying it. You don't give a fuck. Shit.
Facts.
Shit. Nah, man, it's just time to start putting some heads to bed, man. You know, I hated to have to do this anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to put some heads to motherfucking bed. It's just that simple. It's time to put some heads to bed.
Well,
so
Yanga, man, we've done an hour, man. Hey, I want to. Deacon said knowledge over everything, and that's what it's about. Knowledge over everything, man. Bring them facts.
That's what it's about, Deacon.
Bring your ideology.
That's what they
Bring
running
your
for, bro.
end game. Bring your end game. Please bring your end game, because that's, you know, that's the first thing I'm gonna ask, what your end game look like. Bring your post-revolutionary game. Bring all that to the table, and explain to Black Sun and the Yanga how our shit is trash and how your shit is better.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
Yeah, it's that simple.
It's just that simple.
If you can do that,
Mr. Candyman.
you know.
Mr. Candyman. Mr. Candyman.
Yeah.
No, Yanga. All my black people are niggas. All my black people are niggas.
All
right,
my
Yanga,
black
man,
people,
so
nigga. Yeah, man. I'm looking for. I'm actually looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
That nigga irks me.
Yeah.
Going around talking about, oh, Marcus Garvey's a bitch. Marcus Garvey can't fight back. Malcolm X can't fight back, but we can. We carry the torch of black nationalism, buddy.
Believe right on. Believe that he's in the crosshairs. Believe that he's in the crosshairs. And like I said, and what's going to be so beautiful about it, even for him, we're not going to attack none of that bullshit and foolishness that he's usually attacked for. We're going to be there, because that's not my concern. We got people fighting in that front. They're doing their thing. We're going to attack the bullshit he puts up and says about black people as a whole and black leaders specifically. We're going to show that what he stands on is bullshit. And not only is it the worst sort of behavior for black people, that even I'm going to go so far as to prove that the nigga got a mental illness. When you go that far, when you have that much hatred for black people, it has to be a mental illness. And it's a few of y'all out there running around masquerading content and are masquerading bullshit and mental illnesses as content and substance. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of y'all getting away with that shit and doing that shit. And instead of the chat applauding and cheering you on, they ought to be praying for you and asking, do you need some real motherfucking help? But that's a whole nother thing. We need to talk about mental illness in the black community. You know,
but we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna deal with that.
Which we all suffer from. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I ain't gonna laugh at the people. Anyway, bro, we on our hour, man. Our challenge has been put out there.
It's been put out there.
So we're gonna see who accepts it.
Right. And of course, you know, our videos. Right. Of course, our videos coming on tonight. Back. Huh?
Oh, no. Of course our video is going to be played back. I was thinking about Nature Mom, but it would have been Fela, but she's not doing the show tonight.
Yeah. Fela contacted me. We'll talk. We're going to have a three-way, Yanga. Yeah, we're going to talk in private on a three-way because, Fela, expect a call. But anywho, let's get, we, you know, the challenge is issued. You know they're gonna play our video back and critique it. Look at these niggas. See, I made these niggas. Blackson and Yanga with these shit. Hopefully, right. Oh no,
great advertising. Hopefully, I mean, you know, and I hope when it's played back, because that's how we know the challenge has been disseminated. The challenge has been put out there. But what I hope when it's played back, that the people hear it and accept the challenge. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. And we will set up the debate or the discussion. And like I said in our closing, like Sonny and I said, we ain't going to talk about you personally, and you will have the floor. You will absolutely have time to say what you need to say and, you know, your beliefs or whatever. Just only thing we just say is just be prepared. Be grown up. When they say be 21 and be adult. Because we grown over here. This ain't the sandbox. This ain't the playground. We have fun, we laugh, we kick it, but on adult shit. Especially when we're talking about what we talk about. Policies, procedures, social, cultural, economic shit that affects us as a people. Many of y'all wasn't getting the Ukraine, Russia. Y'all wasn't getting the African connection. Y'all wasn't
Right
getting
over
our
their head.
ties to national pride. Y'all still don't get our, because y'all asses ain't no bigger than fucking YouTube. And I'm not mad at that, but damn, try another channel. Try another channel. I recommend Democracy Now! Or something. Subscribe to some other shit. Fuck. Y'all, hey man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all think y'all hollering about black sons, Russian and that Stalin shit. Man, that's the tip of the iceberg. If you don't know history, don't come over here fucking with us. If you don't know revolutionary history, don't come over here playing, man.
Don't come over here playing.
That's
right.
the tip of the iceberg.
If you think Black Sun is crazy and fanatical, come try me. Come try me. Just bring your facts.
Man, it's gonna be interesting. I hope Green takes you up on that debate, though. He gonna try you on that Putin soon.
Man,
I love it.
I love it. I love it.
At least a discussion. If not a debate, at least a discussion. Come on, catch it when you get off work. Shouts out to Green. I ain't even mad at the comment. Shouts out, Green. I appreciate it, bro. Really, honestly.
Bring it, Green.
This is what the arena is about. Open and honest opinions. We ain't gonna tear you down. We ain't gonna talk about you. We're gonna accept that, and then I'm gonna issue my challenge. Either you bring it or get you a champion. You issue the challenge to my guy, to Black Sun. You'll get him on the booth thing. I think Sun accepted it. Set a date.
Bring it. Man, I'm all with it, Yanga. I'm with all
That's how
smoke.
we coming with it.
Bring it. Yeah.
Man, that's how we coming with it. Later for all the back and forth talk and all the you bring it. We're gonna show you why we got these grades, young man.
That's right.
Really, we've been, and us old heads, y'all older brothers out there that are listening. You know, this is needed. You know, this is needed, man. We really got to reestablish that position and that connection. But these young boys getting out of line, man. Hey, listen, we 2 minutes over, bro.
Yanga, all right, man. Hey, I'm gonna call you, man.
Give me a call.
All right.
All right. Peace.
All
All right, chat.
Peace.
Keep it big reality twin, everyone. All right, peace.
Peace, y'all. Damn.